The following portion of Daytime is sponsored by California Closets.
I've been here for about 2 months now, and I've been waiting patiently for the opportunity to go to a California Closets home. And get this, my first one was with a celebrity. Watch this. By night, Lauren Mayhew is a DJ, getting the crowd pumped for a night of fun and dancing. By day, she's an actress, entertainer, and influencer. And at heart, she's a Tampa girl. So when Lauren decided to move back to her hometown of Tampa from New York, she knew she had to call California Closets to help make her house a home. Let's go meet her. So tell me a little about yourself and what brought you to California Closets?
All right, so here's my personal California Closet story. I just moved into this house and I loved it, but the one thing that was kind of bugging me is that I had this super huge, spacious hallway, and I was like, what am I gonna do with it? I have to do something with it. It can't just be wasted space. So I came up with an idea that I wanted to do some sort of office nook, but I didn't know exactly how I wanted it to play out. I had some Pinterest ideas and things like that, but I came to California Closets, and I have to say they kind of held my hand from the beginning, and really, because there's so much more involved than I could have ever really imagined with putting it together, from fixtures to the type of materials to how they come together, to the lighting, to just even the actual specs of, like, do you want it to cover this outlet or do you want it to be higher up? So we kind of went back and forth until we got it just right.
So they were able to help you through the process of figuring out what your goal was for the space.
100%. So the first thing that they did actually is they came over and just took a look and just kind of saw what kind of space that they were working with. And then the second meeting was me actually coming into their showroom and taking a look at the actual pieces themselves. So the handles, the options for that, which, by the way, I had no idea there were so many handles, but now I do.
So tell me about, with all the steps that it took to make this work, how were they able to fit into your schedule? Because you're a DJ, you're an actress, you do so many things.
I have to say they were really, really great about that. They did a great job making it work for me and coming up with multiple dates and things like that, so that was really helpful. And I have to say the install was a lot less time than I thought it would be. It wasn't even really a full day.
That is quick. So let's talk about this finished product, because this looks amazing here behind us now. Was this what you were looking for?
Yes, 100%. So I had the idea to do asymmetrical boxes that went on both sides of the wall. I love the recessed lighting, and they actually gave me this amazing remote where I can turn them off or on individually, and then also dim or raise them so I can create mood lighting, which is amazing. Love the drawers so I can keep files and things like that in it. And then these paneled boxes are actually doors that you can open, so I can, just throw whatever I need to in there, because I feel like as a girl, you always need extra storage.
You can never have too much storage, but they made a great way to work out that space.
They did, yes.
And we're here now with Laura Van Balen with California Closets. So tell me, you work with so many different clients. What was it like to work with Lauren and help her to achieve her goal?
Well, right off the bat, Lauren's charisma is just a treat. She is wonderful to work with, and I was really excited when she came to us and reached out and looking for something artfully crafted that we could do. So it was lovely working with her, and I loved the final results.
And the final results did turn out awesome, but I gotta know, were there any challenges that you all faced along the way?
So in the nook that we designed upstairs, it's an L shape, so she wanted there to be that aesthetic or that focal point from whether you're walking up the stairs or through the bedrooms. So we needed to have the boxes, which she was looking for, that shelving, that decor space on both walls. And then we added that desk for extra files, for just a place to sit down and work, and it turned out beautiful.
It did turn out beautiful. And what was it like to get to walk through the step-by-step process with Lauren?
So she came to us with a vision, and she wanted simplicity. She wanted to match the aesthetic of the home, so we used chrome handles like the rest of her decor, and then we used white and natural finishes to create a little bit more dimension. Those boxes you see with the natural backing, we added my favorite parts, are their countertop. It's a beautiful bronze, and then we added some muted tones and from Element Design, the back painted glass and grays and like a taupe. So it really ties everything in, and she has wonderful art throughout the home. So it just adds to that wonderful aesthetic in her house.
And so you've named a lot of really cool things. What is your favorite part about the way the design turned out?
I love the simplicity of it, but it still has that furniture that built in, like came with the home look. But it's honestly, I can't pick one favorite thing. I love it all. It was honestly just a great project.
Now, I'm sure that some of you at home have a space like Lauren's that you don't know what to do with. Well, call today for a consultation. The website is californiaclosets.com/locations. Daytime presented by California Closets. We'll be right back.
The preceding portion of Daytime was sponsored by California Closets.